Hi everyone. I'm trying to talking on today. Something from nothing to something is limitless, and something to nothing, one point limitless. And the topic today it is from nothing to something. Limitless. From something to nothing. There is no nothing is limitless. From there is nothing to something is limitless, and from something to nothing is one point limitless. And then nothing. What is nothing? Nothing is silence, and clear. Nothing. Something. Something is loudly and dirty. Nothing is there isn't so anything, right? Silence and clear. Something's loud and dirty, yeah. So that from nothing to something. Nothing to something. Nothing to something is, I'm trying to say, is limitless. Against something to nothing is limitless. What is it is I'm trying to talking is bring from nothing to something. What bring from nothing to something. Yeah. What bring from something to nothing. Yeah. Nothing is here, silence and clear. Something is here, loud and dirty. Nothing is a space over here, silence and clear. Something is a space over loud and dirty. Okay. always we learn, because if we bring from nothing to something, then is what is in the nothing is not change. Nothing is not changed, because usually many times bring from nothing to something, then nothing is not changed. Is not changed. Because in the nothing is, there is nothing. So huge numbers bring it from nothing to something, then in nothing place is not changed. Nothing places. Nothing space is not changed. Important thing is nothing is not changed. Yeah. Here is important. Yeah. Nothing is not changed. So that we can from huge number of bring from nothing. Huge number of bring from nothing. But do not change it. It's not changed. Yeah, it is important. There is. So that here is the number of bring from changed. Nothing is a change means here comes from limitless. In the nothing place is always just there is no anything and vacance maybe. Nothing is vacance. Nothing is, there is any nothing is. Nothing is silence and clears. So the limitless bring from nothing, then still nothing is nothing. It's nothing. Nothing is not changed. Limitless bring from nothing. Limitless bring from nothing, still nothing. Some we will get in definition is righteous soul, living place, is then what is the silence clear? Clear. And righteous living silence clear is plus verb of creation knowledge. Creation of knowledge. And wicked soul living in living place Okay, we will change some places because this is a short of spaces. Okay, and another is Wiki's so place is what is it, loud and dirty. Loudly and dirty. Plus all the knowledge. Yeah. We trying to get it so the position of righteous living is science clean clear, power of creation knowledge. And the wicked soul living place is loud and dirty. Here is maybe something. Here is nothing. Yeah. So that here important thing is creation of knowledge. So solve in a now is macro conceptual problem solving is the necessary creation of knowledge. So creation of knowledge is what is that here? From nothing to something. Nothing. Nothing is silence and clear. What brings? What bring? What bring? What bring? Creation of knowledge. This is very important. From nothing to something. Nothing is silence and clear. What brings? Creation of knowledge. And we're trying to solve the many problems to do that is the creation of knowledge requires. Creation of knowledge from where? From nothing. From silence, clear places. How to feeling? How do we get power of creation knowledge? Power of creation knowledge is what is that? Is bubble is coming up in the lowest inside coming up. While we are very silence clear, then we can feeling or can hear the source of problem solving, poets and noble writers, creation of motives from silence clear. Nothing. Maybe a living of a silence clearing of inside then is and meditations and a monk in the mountain segregate from this loud and dirty and trying to get it and just sitting in the silence places in the inside of a place of silence and clear, then what is happening coming up? Talk. Then that is a keyword and creation knowledge. Keyword and creation knowledge is coming up. So that the keyword and creation knowledge from nothing is limitless. Limitless comes. In the inside of silence clear, there is nothing, is vacant places, so that in this place, even huge numbers, limitless, bring from that, still we can get it, because nothing is we bring huge number of creation knowledge bring from nothing, but nothing places where silence clear, so there is no change. So we can get all of creation knowledge, huge number of limitless bringing the creation knowledge, but there is change in the nothing places. Silence clear, Bacon's and righteous living creation knowledge and supply force limitless. So that in the Bacon's places, limitless creation knowledge is there. Nothing place is limitless creation of knowledge. In the nothing place creation of knowledge, then what is nothing? What is nothing? What is righteous soul? Nothing is cause of what is that? And we talking then righteous soul, righteous soul equal mind limitless. Mind is unburnt residue, cloudy in the inside. So that this is something. Mind is unpermanent, righteous soul is nothing. We see inside, if there is minds, is filled with minds, we can get from limitless creation knowledge. If we inside is only unburnt residue and cloud and so minds is there. It is not nothing. It's already something. It is very important trying to get some motive and to solve the problems, and poet motives, noble writers motives, also monk and trying to get the solutions. Then what is necessary? Nothing. If there is nothing, then in the nothing place, silence clinker, and bubble of creation knowledge is coming up. But if not, in the place just unburnt residue and crowd of inside crowd of what is that is, then there is nothing. Nothing is impossible. There is a small, is dirty air, and then there is nothing. There's nothing, something. So there is any creation of knowledge coming up from, because it's loudly dirty. Because the mind is always yuki soul, and it's not righteous souls. Loud dirties. Yeah, so we commented. And then we are. This is loud dirty is not convergence but divergence. Minds. Okay, we're talking that is we will change that is loudly dirty is loudly dirty is divergence. Silence and clean is convergence. Yes. If in the loud and dirty of minds is limitless, then what is the divergence? There is any creation of knowledge. There's all this creation of knowledge convergence place. This divergence is minds limitless. Convergence is minds one for limitless. That is convergence means is zero. Divergence means is limit. So that this is not definition. This is conversion to zero. Yes, zero. Zero is the silence clear. In the silence clear, silence clear is probably creation of knowledge in inside. Silence clear, failing only righteous souls. So then is what righteous soul silence clear, righteous soul as creation knowledge. So the wicked soul is loud and dirty. What is that? Wicked souls trying to living, then what depends on what? Impossible, because the wicked soul living inside is loud and dirty. Unburnt residue, unburnt residue and cloud over inside. The mind is limitless, so there is not, nothing, something. So there's something is loud and dirty. So the loud dirty can bring the creation knowledge. Without knowledge, then what happened? It is necessary that even the wicked souls depends on what? All the knowledges. Input from that is all the knowledge of wicked soul is living at unburnt residue, living at past. Here is creation knowledge living at future orientation. To go futures. Silence there's creation knowledge go to the futures, but all the knowledge is in close at past connect. That is the creation of knowledge. Why are we trying to bring from something, bring from nothing? It is necessary. We don't bring anything from if not necessary. Necessary. Bring from nothing. Do not necessary. Do not bring from nothing. So that in the vacant place there is support for now living necessary, to solve necessary. Necessary is problem solving. Necessary. In the silence clear space and the loud and dirty space, loudly to silence, dirty to clear, and solving problems. So that in the now, the necessary is now here is loudly. Now here is dirty. So necessary is necessary, and here is to be silenced, going from the nothings. Here is to be clear. It is necessary, bring from nothing the creation of knowledge. To solve problems, it is required of the limitless creation of knowledge from nothing. But we're talking only from nothing to something. Then we try talking now here from something to nothing. Here important is what? Here is nothing. Nothing. Here is nothing. Okay, we have to learn nothing, 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 nothing. So that something to nothing. What is input from this? Here is where we bring from creation knowledge is talking. From something to nothing. From something to nothing. Something is, what is that? Something is like this woman. Something is rowdy, dirty, old knowledge, unburned residue, whatever, cloudy, and so that must be something, must be required from, something required to be nothing, to be nothing, to be nothing, nothing. Something to be nothing. What is here? One parameter conditions appear up. Why? Something is already old knowledge. So old knowledge is limited in past connected. This is problem must be changed or solved some problems. To do that is something must be changed to what? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. So something is we're talking then is body, nothing, soul. If then is something's body. So to be nothing then is body is removed from something. So that all bodies must be removed, so that there is no bodies, places. Something is body related to the mind or whatever, or mind unlimited residue cloud in the inside cloudy and all knowledge. There is always with problems. Something is plus problems. So that not to be nothing, then all problem is to be removed to one parameter nothing. So that change from to nothing is important. It changed to what? From something to nothing is here change it to there is to not there is. So what is so? Nothing is result. To be nothing then something is what? Removed. So that something unbound residue, cloudy and old knowledge, all is not rich and nothing. Where something places in whatever some touch, whatever some problem is, macro concept world, something is macro concepts world. Nothing is micro concept world. So that from nothing is stored a huge number of creation knowledge. From something to nothing, whatever. So we hold some things may be removed because something is fast. Something is fast. So that is creational knowledge is still relative to nothing. But creational knowledge bring to the something that is creational knowledge is mixed with loudly dirty whatever and deceit whatever, some changed, right? That is kind of the knowledge is changed, become to all the knowledges. So that this all the knowledge do not necessary to the word nothing. So that to be nothing then already is something. We do not use these things, or is to become to zero, unparameterless. So something is all to be removed. So something is body, righteous soul plus wicked soul. Because something is from nothing to bring the creation knowledge. So the creation knowledge is creation knowledge, and then all the knowledges, and body is something. Something is creation knowledge plus all the knowledge plus body. So that to be nothing then all the knowledge removed, body removed, creation knowledge of righteous soul. Righteous soul only necessary. So righteous soul is where silence is clear. To be nothing, those usual things, all the knowledge, body, and unbounded ratio, all is to be removed. As a result, that is to go to the nothings, all over something to be removed. The something with the minds removed also, wicked soul removed also. Therefore, righteous soul based on the, just nothing. What is nothing? Mind of parameterless. Here is what? Nothing. There is no anything. The mind of parameterless, nothing. Nothing is what? Silence clear. Silence clear what? Build the creational righteous soul. The righteous soul is silence clear over space, equal mind is own parameterless. So there's the same is that is as the all removed then is which add is one parameterless. Yes, this is coming one parameterless. As a conclusions, from nothing to something is limitless. We bring from the creation of knowledge. From something, from nothing is one parameterless, because all of the removed is unnecessary. To be nothing place, because nothing place there is anything. So something means that all the knowledge is whatever body, whatever. Because whatever, there is never ever can go to the nothing place. In the nothing place is all removed. All something is not removed. The perfectly removed then is automatically mind is one limitless, and limitless come and picturing and appearing. That is go to the silence clears. Nothing place to something is limitless, from something to nothing place is unperimeterless, because we say here nothing, nothing. From creation knowledge is from beginners, and then something to nothing is not beginning, ends, destinations. Beginning, destinations. Beginning is creation knowledge, and limitless creation knowledge supply for us in the righteous living destinations. But nothing is, and all the beings come, that is the same as the creation knowledge. Creation knowledge, what is that? Righteous soul. There is nothing, and solve the problem in the something place is now living problem solving is from nothing. So that is, what is that? To solve problems. It's creation of knowledges. Creation of knowledges. It's the creation of knowledges. Here, creation of knowledge. Creation of knowledge was now problem solving. Now living problem solving. To now living the problem solvings, it required that from nothing to something the limitless. Yeah. From something to nothing, now we are getting all removal, because there is cannot reach it is nothing. And finally, I'm trying to do conclusion that from nothing we can bring a creation of knowledge, limitless. From something, all removed all knowledges will reach at one perimeterless, and we can go to finally reach at nothing. It's nothing is destinations, ends. Beginning is creation knowledge, nothing is righteous living destination, place, arrivals. All living with some things, body, all the knowledges, and wicked soul, whatever. There's only Richard is righteous souls, creation of knowledges. Thank you.